Incredible. Protest in detention as detained prisoners threatens jailbreak if Nnamdi Kanu is not allowed to go. Nnamdi Kanu is loved. Is loved. You can imagine someone who is detained and still loved by the already detained prisoners. Don't forget that Nnamdi Kanu, who was detained, was once transferred to another prison, the same DSS custody, but another prison room, because of his charity, the charity he was showing to the detained prisoners. Someone who was in prison and still doing charity to his fellow prisoners. This, the DSS officers discovered and saw him as a bad influence to the other detained prisoners, so they decided to change him. Okay, this new place you have changed him into turns out to be the worst. That these people have to start hitting the prison gates, demanding that Nnamdi Kanu must be allowed to go. So it is no longer protest from the outside, but it is now protest from the inside of the detention. This is awesome and unbelievable. Let us check the content. This is Evening News. With lots of surprises, the detained prisoners in DSS court study has finally raised alarm, saying Nnamdi Kanu must go. Nnamdi Kanu must go. One of them, who was given opportunity to speak by one of the DSS officers, said that Nnamdi Kanu should be allowed to go. The man has done nothing. Nigeria is the country that has stepped on his toes. Is it a crime to die for the world? Is it a crime to speak the truth? Nnamdi Kanu have spoken the truth, and the truth is what has brought him here. He has pleaded not guilty of all count charges. So, why is he still here? We will destroy the jail and be declared a jailbreak if Nnamdi Kanu is not allowed to go. They threatened, calling on President Buhari to hasten Nnamdi Kanu's release. Ourselves are okay here. We believe that we will be released when the time is up. But for Nnamdi Kanu, he deserves an immediate release. Having looked at the UN decision, another of the prisoners said that Nigeria is a country with law, but behave like a country with no law. Giving a story of what brought him to detention, he said that he was firstly brought to detention due to a false information concerning himself. So he's not surprised that the IPOB leader is here due to false information. He joined the crowd who agitates for Nnamdi Kanu's release, saying that they will cause a jailbreak if he's not allowed to go, he said. So, my dear listeners, I greet you because there is something that everyone deserves to know. You see, the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu being loved and supported by all is a very natural phenomenon. Someone who is out to be a sacrifice, who accepts to be a sacrificial lamb for the freedom of a yet to become republic, deserves such kind of love. If you watch it very well, many of them are ready to die for the sake of Nnamdi Kanu. Many, I am telling you, many of them are ready to die. That if you decide to start taking count, I assure you, you will count more than the numbers that are populations that are declared more than half of the population of Nigeria. Yes, I was telling that Nnamdi Kanu is now getting support of some northern elders. Let me give you one big shocker. Balarabe Musa is one of the elder statesmen of the northern region. As we speak now, Balarabe Musa is in support of the pursuit for Biafran freedom. Is in support, and he has been calling that others should join the queue. So if Balarabe Musa, an elder statesman of the northern region, can stand firm and say it is Biafran, how much more others? Personally, I have also encountered some who said the same. So, my dear people, that is the fear of Mr. President. And I'm sure he will never want that to happen. All right, let's hear you, my dear people. Let's understand what your take and what your opinion on this that has just been revealed about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Don't forget, your comments are still very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.